Obviously, like, we're not allowed to talk about Euphoria too much because this was becoming the Euphoria podcast.
But you did make a really, really funny video on your hot takes about Euphoria. If you want to go into those, because that was really funny what you said.
So last week, first of all, thank you guys so much, everyone that emailed in. A lot of you should
go into
find
entertainment.
God, but and some of you, we're really glad you wrote in. Last week, I requested hot takes.
Right.
I think a lot of people don't know what that is what I'm gathering.
Right. Because some of them that stood out to me, like we got a few that were like, oh, ugly people are funnier. Not a hot take. Fact. Science. Or relationship advice, which I don't know how to stress this enough. We are not qualified, considering the fact that my last date was when I was 12 with a boy named Shoelace.
There are some very steamy as my coffee takes that came in. I have a couple.
Give them to me. Give them to me. Stop beating around the bush.
Here's two that are interconnected.
Yes.
Number one, none of those people in this main friend group would have ever spoken to each other in an actual high school.
Really?
No. And I respect Sam Levinson for eliminating cliques in his show. But there's a reason cliques exist.
Interesting point.
Lexi would have run far away from that group of people.
Well, the thing is, she's a sister, so she's not naturally in that friend group.
Every time someone gets a new episode in Euphoria, I'm like, that person's evil. Like Lexi, this last episode, I'm like, she's evil. She's evil.
Oh,
when it kept panning to her face and she's like grinning, like suspiciously.
Of course she's grinning. She put on a magnificent play.
Here's my other thing. Here's another observation. There's no pets on Euphoria. Like, I almost missed the whole show because I'm like, where's a fucking reptile in the drug dealer's house? Drug dealers always have reptiles.
You didn't even say my favorite hot take of yours, which was, are we really to believe that everybody took a break from doing drugs and committing felonies to go see a play? Which was fun.
Guess what? I got torn to shreds by all the theater kids on Twitter because they said, you wouldn't go to a play to support your friend? I was like, they are committing felonies in every episode.
Do you want to hear my hot takes?
Yeah, give me a hot take.
Okay, they're on my.
I have some.
They're on my notes app, but they're not about Euphoria.
That's fine. I think we should move on.
Okay, they're just in general. My first hot take is that I think the Alvin and the Chipmunk versions of songs are most of the time better than the original.
My Uber's here. I have to go. Someone unplug me. That is psycho.
I know, and I don't think I'm going to get a lot of people to agree with me, but something about that high pitch makes me want to move and groove and everything in between.
I'm scared to be around you. I just
I know it's a hot one. It's a hot one.
I don't feel like I really need to even.
You don't need to hear
argue
anymore.
it. No.
There's nothing to say. I know I can admit when I'm wrong. I'm objectively wrong there. But again, if loving that is wrong, I don't want to be right.
It's not. Oh my God. Okay.
There's nothing to say.
There's nothing to say.
No.
That's shocking. That was.
I think that's my biggest hot take. Okay, my next hot take is Succession isn't that good. The show.
Okay.
And then my last one is I think egg salad is like the best food.
I like the one that we got in from the audience that someone wrote in, adult men should not be blonde.
Love this take.
Yeah.
I was up all night thinking about this. When you say adult men, I think of men over 30 because I was thinking last night of blonde men in their 20s and that was not offending me. But when I thought of adult men over 30, I could see where you're coming from. Bobby from Queer Eye, he has pretty platinum blonde hair.
I don't think he has red hair.
Not even remotely in the slightest is his hair red.
That's red hair.
No, but he recently dyed it. Go in that that side by side one on the right. See how in season 1 it was blonde.
Well,
on the left. I guess he's dyed it now because he knows.
No. That's his natural hair.
On the left?
No, on the right. That's his natural hair.
Fine. But I'm saying he was blonde in season 1 and he has amended that situation.
I think it's
because he knows it's not really acceptable.
I think it's pretty unanimous that we can all agree that adult men should not be bleaching their hair.
But yeah, I can't think of one real adult man with blonde hair.
Can we type in adult celebrities with blonde hair? Top right. Is that kind of dirty blonde? Fast and Furious. What's his name? I know he's dead.
That's
Walker.
feeling
Paul Walker.
That is
yeah.
feeling completely fine to me.
Well, I think maybe celebrities are different. Like if you're working with someone in an office and they're blonde, it'd be like
I quit.
I don't want to. Yeah.
Right.
Owen Wilson. Kind of a weird vibe.
Yeah.
He's working in an office with you.
Yes.
As a celebrity, fine.
Owen Wilson in Marry Me with J-Lo. Okay. Owen Wilson in a cubicle next to you. Maybe not so okay.
Ooh,
yeah.
I think
Good.
we opened a can of worms.
Yeah, we can keep this discussion. This is just the beginning of a much larger national
I'm seeing
debate.
this picture of Justin Bieber down there that's going to make me...
That's Poot Lovato vibes. Do you know Poot Lovato?
Yeah, of course I know Poot Lovato.
And you know Jube?
Who's Jube?
Jube is Poot's brother. Can you guys look up Jube Bieber? That's Jube.
Holy...
That's just like a normal picture of Justin that's somehow, some way. And there's him next to Poot.
No way.
Jube and Poot. Yep. He is bleach blonde there, which is just further backing up the claim. Adult men.
That's what I look like.
Maybe he should be blonde.
Coming out of
the womb.
The womb.
Mm-hmm.
Basically, my buddy, he and his girlfriend broke up, and he asked me, "Do you think that I should archive the pictures that I posted on Instagram?" And so I asked my friends in a group text. I said, "Do you guys think that you should?"
Good question.
Do you think that you should archive your pictures after you break up with an individual? I said, it depends, and I think it's case by case. And here's my opinion. I think that when someone has pictures of just themselves for their whole profile, I'm like, you're gonna Tinder swindler me.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, who are you? Where are your friends? Where's the pets on Euphoria?
Mm-hmm.
Where's your family? And then same thing, I think like it maybe shows that you can be in a relationship, like a normal relationship. Previously. Go you can go ahead.
I actually disagree because I swipe left most of the time when I see a guy posing somewhat romantically with a girl.
Well, you don't want that on your dating profile. I'm talking about...
You were just talking about Bumble.
I'm saying...
When you're swiping.
Related in the same like pool would be like to see...
A romantic interest stalking your Instagram?
Yeah.
Okay.
Being like, oh, like he dated other people in the past, and then like being like, okay, cool. Like it's you know, like wouldn't it be more alarming for you to like find a dude that has no pictures with a girl?
No. If I like a guy, I don't want him within 20 feet of a girl.
Is this podcast sponsored by BetterHelp?
Normalize making your Instagram about you and what makes you feel good instead of what the norm is.
Well, when you're dating someone, they probably make...
Shut the hell up, bitch. Hey, King, you dropped this.
If you feel comfortable with having those pictures up, keep them up. If it makes you sad and uncomfortable, take them down.
It was less about that. It was more about like, is this pushing other people away? Other romantic interests.
You were in a relationship.
Yeah, so we're on the same page. Yeah. That's what I was saying.
Okay, we're on the same page.
When I was talking about the dating app, I said it's alarming when someone doesn't have a picture with their friends or a picture with...
Yeah, with friends. I think just solo pictures is alarming. I would like, in an ideal world, for a dating profile, give me one fun solo shot of you doing something fun, not a selfie. Check. Picture with you and your friends. Check. I don't want a picture of you and a girl. That is romantic. Like... I don't want like a girl sitting on your lap or maybe you like clearly at like some sort of fancy wedding event with a date. You know, I don't, just like, but that's just me being unwell maybe.
That's okay.
Yeah.
That's A-okay.
Yeah.
Are you seeing that dust come off of my sock?
No.
This came out of the laundry. Watch this. Watch.
You look dusty.
What the shit?